All right, welcome. Today we're starting, what is it, June 6th. We're gonna start the Terry Hard in a little bit, in about 50 minutes. So for Terry Fox, tomorrow 11 to 3, there is a just laps out in Shelley. I'm out near Tano Fuel. I'm staying at, I guess I'm in the band office parking lot right now. But some of us are gonna do 3 to 3. So I'm starting in about 50 minutes. So I'll give you a quick tour of what I have here, because I got the car, I might as well pack everything really. Swinging around, I've got 3 pairs of shoes. I got race shoes, bike packing shoes, and I actually brought my winter shoes. We're supposed to get some rain. You can see some thunderstorms maybe blowing in. So if it's cold overnight, I should just have them and put them on. That's the tools. I have like spare tires and what is it, brake pads, and just honestly anything like 6 tubes, stuff like that. This here's clothes. So I've got 4 or 5 pairs of shorts, a couple jerseys, and I've got winter stuff. I've got a shell in the bottom just in case I need that as well. It's mostly electronics, spare sunglasses, toilet paper, headphones, batteries, chamois cream. I will be using chamois cream. I don't normally, but I'll start with that. This was half frozen water. And over there, that's 19 hours of water. It's basically every water bottle I could find to fill up just for water, just so that I can, you know, the biggest slowdown in all of this is going to be stopping, right? Yeah, so the biggest slowdown will be stopping actually. And so I wanted to just, you know, drop water bottles off. I've got 19 hours of water there. And then we can check out my cooler as well. This is honestly a bunch of random food that who knows what I'll want. There's pops, there's gummy candies, there's nuts, there's chips, there's lots of different stuff. Here we've got, so these here are gels that I make. I make about 500 mils usually. It's 300 grams of maltodextrin, 244 grams of liquid fructose. I'll do a recipe for this at one point for everybody. Some flavoring, and then actually, so between the flavoring and hot boiling water, 244 grams of that, mix it all up. I got a bunch of those, right? I got big ones, I've got small ones, I've got coffee ones, I've got bananas, I've got, you know, chocolate milks, I've got protein milks, I've got, what else? Oh, lots of stuff. I got like, you know, 9 sandwiches in there as well, just to make sure that I've got what I might need for this. And we'll give you a quick tour of the bike, really. So I'm riding my Salsa Warbird. Actually, unfortunately found the bolt mount there for the water bottle holder is gone. It's kind of falling out. So I started the warranty on that on Friday. Otherwise, it's fine to ride. I don't use the front derailleur, so I can use the front derailleur mounts to securely mount the bottle holder here anyways. And I've got, threw my fenders on. I'll probably leave the back fender on no matter what right now, because wet ass and grit in that butt will honestly hurt. It increases my likelihood of not completing this very well. Yeah, and I got the fenders on. I'm running Terra Competition 45s, a little more puncture protection, pretty slick. It'll be a pretty clean route overall, I think. It's rained off and on the last few days, so it should be pretty good packed down as opposed to, you know, freshly graded. I run a Gemini. What is this? It's like a 4,000 watt light right here. On the Gemini, I have a spare bolt and I have a spare light. I have multiple tail lights if I need that as well. So now I just gotta gear up. All right, I got geared up now. It's 2:30. It's raining now, so I'm just sitting in the car. I would rather not start wet, especially since we just had passing showers, so this should be okay in a little bit. Tyler's here, and then the Pete brothers, I think, are just pulling in. So that'll be the 3 other guys doing it besides me. All right, so we've started. It's like 7 minutes in. One hill. Got 2 guys behind me, Pete brothers. I think I'd say terrible. I just asked them names and I forgot it. And Tyler up ahead. He kind of was like, hey, it's 3. And he was a little ahead of us, so he just started, which is fine. And let's enjoy as much of this as we can until 3 o'clock tomorrow. You gonna catch us later? All right. Tyler's currently in the lead. There we go, lap 1 done. 1 hour and 1 minute since I started. So it's like 59 minutes since I started. 59 minutes for the lap. No, I'm gonna just keep going loops. Neil's still here. offering a legal support if he's not really doing the 24. But yeah, I'm gonna do 4 or 5 laps this way, basically until I need to refuel, and then I'll start doing reverse laps. He lost Tyler a little ways back there when he dropped his chain, so he's fine. Let's go. This is a big hill.
See, he's been running on the plastic seal.
Yeah.
All right, it's degraded that a little bit, but that's still spinning free. There's no reason why we can't put this back together and it's fine. I don't see anything wrong with that at all. But your axle wasn't loose that time.
Not this time, no, but it was last week.
Were your caps pushed in properly?
As far as I'm aware. Like I raced on this a month ago. I raced on this.
I don't see anything. Just hold the wheel horizontal. I don't see anything wrong. All right.
But if you grab that inside, it doesn't spin.
No, you can hear like the pawls jumping, not.
Oh yeah.
There's your issue. That's popped out somewhere. That shouldn't be loose.
Oh. Wife, bring me new wheels. I do have a spare set.
That's probably a split ring that should have been inside that. Can you hold that for me? So I think this split ring should be in that groove right there. All right. You could ride without this.
Can I?
This is just to stop it from coming apart when you take the wheel apart.
Oh.
Right, that.
I got a multi-tools in.
I've got tools.
Right here.
I've got one handy.
Mine's right there in my side pocket, Neil.
See if we can get that back in. Otherwise,
Mine's right here.
I would say we just put it back together without that ring.
Yeah.
And you put that somewhere safe.
Huh?
Just try to get these down far enough.
Well, you know, one lap was good.
This lap went well though.
Yeah, sure. Bring my road bike out. Honestly, I could probably ride on my road bike.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I don't think I can do that with the tools we've got here.
I have a screwdriver in the car.
There's no reason why it won't work without that in. That's there just to stop it all from fucking falling apart when you...
Yeah, you take off the wheel, the cassette doesn't just fall right off.
See, that should be in that groove right there. I might get it in. I think.
Tire lever or something, or...
That needs to be fine.
Yeah, I don't have I have a standard screwdriver that thickness. I don't have.
The pick.
I did not bring my automotive picks.
Let's just put it back together without that. There's no way I'm getting that in.
Okay.
So you need to put that somewhere. Hold that. Try not to put. Right. So you need to put that somewhere safe. Oh, sorry.
That's just the tool.
Right. So you don't lose it. And you should be okay. All right.
That's the hope.
All right. Well, look.
Well, yeah, like it was catching sometimes, and it was.
Yeah.
Fully,
well, that was
like I got off.
You got to think that thing's pushing it out.
I got off and fully spun it with my hand once or twice, and then I called your name, and it was. All right. All right. So where are we at? Limping back down to the car because we can't get it back together. It's jamming up on the bearings, and it's going to take more than we can do here. So the stock wheels for this are back at my house, so my wife's going to get them, but she'll be like an hour. Yeah, so I'm just going to be chilling for a while, I guess. Resting up, and then, I don't know, continuing, see what I can continue. Realistically, my road bike, with the condition the roads are in, I could ride this as well, but yeah, it's gonna limp back down to the car for now, and we shall see. Sandwiches. Yeah. So we figured out that when I put the wheel back together, I put it back together wrong. I should blame Neil, but he actually left when I put it back together. So the snap ring is on the wrong side.
The lesson here is to take photographs or lay everything out in exactly the same order it came off.
So my wife is leaving town. She'll be here about 20 minutes with a spare wheel, and Neil's gonna fix this for me tonight, right?
If I go into the shop, I could.
If he goes into the shop, so.
I might. I could do it in the morning.
Yeah, otherwise I'm just chilling. So the time is to rest and eat, I suppose, since it's a long ride still. There's my savior. Okay, they're caught. I can't even. Hey. That's okay. The discs are just caught together. Thank you.
You're welcome. Sorry it took me so long.
Did you take it a while to find the place?
No, we're not good. I kind of had a vague idea because I have cemeteries up there.
Uh-huh.
I've been there,
Yeah, we've ridden down to the bottom here.
yeah.
Cool, thank you. We're back off. It's now 5:30, so it's 2.5 hours since the start. I've lost at least one lap. So 450 is maybe not gonna happen, but we'll see. Maybe Neil will fix my wheel, maybe not. As I probably said, the biggest issue is the loss of my climbing gearing, 51 down to a 46. Which is crazy, because this Warbird came, with a 44 in the back originally. And I upgraded it to a 46, and then to a 51. Anyway, let's go. I go 3.5 hours from the beginning, about to start lap 3. I'm going for like 115, 120 a lap. Actually not too far behind, really. So as long as I don't blow myself up on my next number of laps, we still might see 450. We'll see. 6:30 at night. I was actually hoping right around this point to be able to stop in for refuel, but I got lots of fuel and I ate, so I'm good. In. That's 96.7k, 1,400 meters. Just stop back in the car, layered up a bit, put on the winter shoes, put on some warm gloves. Let's get going. Temperature is dropping. It's like 13.5 degrees now. It's dropped like 5 degrees in the last 2 hours. Let's see if I can still catch Tyler. Last hour has been like that. It's what? Almost 10 o'clock. 118k, 1,700 meters. Still feeling good. Just honestly trying to take it nice and easy, because there's still a long way to go. light now because I won't need it by the time I'm coming back down in about 40 minutes, 30 minutes coming back down the hill. I've got like, what, 236K. Actually had a second mechanical. I caught a bump just the wrong way on my hoods and my handlebar cranked all the way down. So I stopped safely, pulled it back in place, and tightened it up. This is what, 3,326 meters of elevation. So my longest ride is 328. It's like 4,100, I think. So we got a few to go to hit my longest ride ever. That's just a quick stop. Tyler is strong. I caught him when he took a nap. Then he just pulled away. And then he really dropped me when handlebar dropped. So that's it. Guess we're through the possible hard part in the night. Now just to keep eating and rolling on. Here we go. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, 283K, 3,957 meters of vertical gain. Left knee is feeling a bit tight now. Need to send my wife a message, refuel, and head back out there. All right, we're like 312K now, 4,500 meters, 4,300 meters of vertical. It's 8:44 in the morning. My wife showed up for coffee, sat around for about 10 minutes. Actually about a 30-minute stop total. And switch shoes, legs feel a little better, knee feels a little better. Some different shoes. Those are my winter shoes that I wore all night. And they've just been too loose. So I was like bad, I would have had bad form then. Let's go, I'm gonna try and do up to 400. I think 450 is out of the question now, but 400 is doable. Probably be just over 400 even. Let's get at it. So we're coming in, 354, 49.16 elevation, about 11, just before. So the official ride starts in 5 minutes. Gotta be honest, I might be done though. I basically one-legged that entire loop and still did a 107. Whew. So I was expecting like a 115, but I'm gonna sit around for a bit and nurse this leg back. See if I can get one more loop out of it. Hopefully one more loop. But we'll see.
My hero!
Ha! Yeah.
Okay, 15 seconds, okay? 15 seconds. See if we can get her up here.
There she's at. All right.
Oh, I'm not going. You guys go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have fun, everybody!
Scott! You're supposed to stay in Jasper, but he's here now.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys get out there and have fun.
There we go. 11:38. Managed to limp it. I think for one more round. At least. That was about a half-hour break. All right, I worked on the leg. And honestly, I feel good. As I've said many times, outside the knee. See if I can get back fast enough. Maybe take another 30-minute break. Okay, one more lap in. Don't know if that'll quite get me 400, but it'll get me dang close. 356, 4,962 meters. All right, so after that, I didn't really record much. I think I did 2 more laps. I was 356. I ended up at 402.25 with 5,552 meters of vertical gain. So 1 or 2 laps after that. Tyler came with me on the last lap. Yeah, and my recap is, honestly, I did really well. I think my first lap from the actual start line, which is slightly off where the loop was 101. I basically did 107 to 108 laps the entire night. My last lap was 111, and I stopped to pee on it. So I'm going to count that as like a 107 like lap, which is the stop sign to stop sign, really, because it was. So I think pacing wise, I did awesome. My issues were mechanical. The wheel, you saw that was my my issue. Handlebars, I don't know, because I definitely did a much harder ride with way more bumps and like a much more difficult technical ride where I did not lose my handlebar. I did not have an issue with that about a month prior, but I did there, and so I've since brought it home, tightened it all up and stuff like that. The biggest issue that really held me back was my left leg. My knee through the IT band really started to hurt, and what happened was, I don't have it with me, I had my GoPro in a cargo pocket on that left side. If you think back to the beginning of the video where you see my left leg, there's just a pocket there, and I had it in there for a lot of the ride. So right around 200K, I was like, ow, this is starting to hurt. And I pulled it out of the pocket because it was just getting really sore, and I stored it in, back pocket. I forget exactly where I put it after that. But I spent the next, and really after my last update on the video, I spent half-hour stops and massaging the leg and stretching it and trying to get it to work back better, and it never fully came around. I ended up being enough that I could get up the first couple of hills, and then I kind of limped my way back the rest of the way in to get another lap in. So, and honestly, I rested it one day and it was fine. I rode Tuesday and I felt fine. That's it. Recovery sleep-wise, I slept. I got back fine. Again, I slept. I think I took a 2-hour nap as soon as I got home. And then my wife says I sounded kind of drunk at dinner. But I ate, and then I laid around on the couch for a while and went back to bed. And slept 9 or 10 hours, and that was about it. I felt great on the Monday. Tired legs, but that's it. Tuesday, I felt good, led a group ride, and I honestly just felt good. No, sorry, that's not true. Tuesday, I did not lead a group ride. I sat on the trainer and I had some saddle sores. Wednesday and Thursday, I had some saddle sores a little bit as well, just to deal with. They progressively got better. I did hop on the trainer a little bit, and then I rode the next weekend just fine. So my recap: don't put my camera in my pocket. My fueling was fine. In fact, I had way too many bottles. I didn't use nearly any of them. I didn't use most of the food that I had. Most of just extra stuff. I'm really happy with it. I think 450 is definitely within reach. That's only, 2 more laps? 2 more laps. Take an hour out for the wheel. So that's a lap. Honestly, I rested. I think I rode 1950. So I rode about 20 hours with the 24. That's, if I get that down, cut a couple stops out and just, get at some more distance at that pace that I rode, then I think I'd be just fine. There'd be no problems with it overall. And that's it. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it next year because I think I'll take more of an organizing role, ride some laps, sleep there at night, just in case there's mechanicals, if anyone needs support, and let Neil, someone else that organized this year, take the opportunity to ride it. Great thing. We should be running it again next year up in Prince George. Again, 11 to 3, you can just run as many laps as you want, or 3 to 3, you can go for 24 hours, because honestly, I had a great time. Totally would do it again. 100% absolutely in.